Yo, my husband made this beat, yo. My husband made this beat.
We're testing 3 different burritos from Alpha Foods. If you don't know, we tried out Alpha Foods this week. We put up the 2 reviews and we promoted them on Instagram. And we ended up getting a DM from Alpha Foods, and they were like, thank you for your honest reviews. Make sure you'll check out both of them, especially the second one. We're always honest in our reviews. We recently were contacted by a company, and they literally said, yeah, I would love to send you my stuff for review. Can you leave a favorable review?
No, we don't do that.
I don't let anything surprise me, but you hear about stuff like that all the time. But actually seeing it in my inbox, in my email, seeing somebody asking us to make sure we leave a positive review, it was kind of shocking. And
like,
so,
if your product is not good, though, why am I leaving a positive review for you? That's very unethical.
So we just want to let you guys know that we appreciate you guys for watching our reviews so much as our viewers, our subscriber family. And thank you to companies who reach out to us and are just like, no, just be honest, be yourself, man. And so
do what you do best. That's why we reached out to you, because we like what you're doing. So
hearing that is so reaffirming.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Alpha Foods for just being awesome and positive, and for the other company that
shall not be named.
Who shall not be named. It actually was not a food company.
It wasn't,
that's not what we're about. That's not what we're looking for. It's time for this review. All right, so here is the first product.
The Alpha Burrito Philly, nutrition facts, and ingredients.
That's what it looks like on the inside. This is the Philly Burrito.
I'm going to be sharing mine with Carmi, who is in the back. How did we warm this up? Air fryer? And
I did 10 minutes in the air fryer, and then I think I did another 5 minutes in the air fryer on a lower temperature, and then I did, just to warm up the inside, I did it in the oven. If you follow the directions, it says basically to do it in the oven for about 15 minutes on each side. We choose not to use a microwave, but there are microwave instructions on there as well.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready, man.
Carmi, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Mmm.
Wow.
Mmm. This makes me happy.
Wow. This wow is officially becoming the Alpha Wow, because I wowed my way through that entire first.
You wowed your way through that chicken. I was going to put a wow counter too.
Wow. Guys, drinking game? Watch our review of the chicken Alpha Foods. Take a drink of some sparkling cider. Keep it PG here. Every time I say wow.
This is the Alpha Philly. I like this a lot.
I love this.
And then the air fry made the outer layer extra crispy. It's nice and layered and flavored.
Let me explain something. Their crust game, the pot pies, we weren't a huge fan of because of the oiliness, but the crust on that pot pie is amazing. The chicken, the crust on their chicken.
I'm over here eating the flakes. Yeah, they definitely gotta get these again.
Whoever's in charge of your crust, Alpha Foods, whoever is your crust chick or your crust dude.
From the bread crust to the
pot pie to this.
The pot pie to this, like.
They have pizzas. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the next one because I'm actually super hungry.
All right, so now for the next one.
The Alpha Burrito Pizza, nutrition facts, and ingredients.
Is the pizza flavor? You know what? Let me be honest.
Smells good too.
That Philly one makes me reconsider my.
The pot pie?
No, makes me reconsider the beef, because if they use the beef in the Philly one, I see the potential.
I think with the beef, as long as you season it, because this comes with seasonings in it. You know what I'm saying? So
right. I think the breading helps it a lot too.
If you season the meats to your liking, then yeah. Because the texture, we had no problem with the texture.
Yeah.
It was just the flavor was too reminiscent of other
things. It just didn't stand out.
Exactly.
But the way they flavor it in this is really good.
Like,
as I'm breaking it for me and my daughter to share, here, tap the screen so they can see that cheesiness. Here, you did
Might
a
be a
close-up
little
of
too bright.
yours. It's
Yeah.
too bright. Oh, man. There's like a cheese coming out of
Oh
it.
yeah, you
That's
can see
like-
the cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is super cheesy. You're ready for yours, Carmi?
It smells kind of like a Hot Pocket, man. It's like
Yeah.
we don't have a vegan Hot Pocket, so this is like
yeah.
a nice alternative.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, okay.
Carmen's like, I'm eating already.
How is it, Carmi?
Great.
It's great. And Carmi, guys, Carmi is very iffy about vegan meats. So
Yeah, man. You know our kids already. Like, if they don't like something, then they're gonna tell you.
they'll let you know. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Okay.
Cheese.
Mm.
What is that cheese though?
Yeah, I taste the cheese.
I don't know, but I like how it's like a little sweet.
Honestly, I want to know what that cheese is. Now I want to take that sausage and put like
It's like a
marinara
cream.
sauce all over it. The
It's
cheese
like a
is very
creamy.
creamy and it has like a nice sweetness to it, but it's not too much. And this makes me want to put.
cheese inside of me.
I know.
Mm.
Makes me want to put marinara with the meat now. Oh gosh, this dough. Let me explain to you guys. There's something not commercial tasting. I am spitting everywhere. I am spitting everywhere. There's literally like that can't be from me, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Guys, there's something decidedly non-commercial about the taste of their food.
You know, like how some products you taste them and you can kind of taste the factory in it. You don't really taste that here. This tastes like somebody made it
It
for
tastes
you.
like you got it from a bakery. Oh, yum.
Oh, you don't want the crust part?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
showing off
I
all
was
the
gonna say,
extra
'cause I'll eat it.
crust.
I'll eat it.
Just showing off all the extra crust.
It just like somebody made it for you.
Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
But like your favorite bakery.
When you be like, yo, you sure this vegan?
Where they put aside extra for you and your family. Like, I loved that.
Once again, man, gourmet. And we've tried other burritos from other companies, and we did not like them
Guys,
at all.
We didn't even want to try a different flavor on the channel because it
wasn't worth it. And like, we didn't even finish it. We made it and didn't finish it.
It was honestly.
We're not gonna tell you who it is.
Tell you
though.
the name of the company. Maybe there will be a video where we kind of just say products we will never
away
try
from.
again.
Yeah.
But we don't want to like lampoon companies. We understand the hard work that they put into stuff.
It takes a lot of effort and a lot of work just
we
to
have
even
so
put
much
these
respect.
things out.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. You know what I mean? So we're not out for bashing people.
Exactly.
If like we say all the time,
And
if
we
we don't
also-
like something and we've tried it before, we're not gonna put it on the video.
Exactly.
But if it's something that we've
We're
never
trying
tried
for the first
before,
time.
or if it's a wide range of products, we're gonna try it on camera. If we don't like it, we're gonna let you know.
Exactly. But
That's
we're never
what we're all
gonna
about.
hate something, then come on camera and be
And
like,
just,
oh my
look how
gosh,
much
let
we
me
hate
tell you
this."
how much we hate this. That's just not what we want to do.
Yeah,
But
man.
we will give you our honest opinion, our first taste.
What are these?
Carmi's extra special day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we have 6 kids, but we make sure, like, we could literally teach a course on how to like balance having this many kids because
Don't say that because you know they're gonna be like, hey, y'all
Where's
put
that
them
course?
videos out. Where that course at?
No, but seriously, we balance it really well. Like, I don't pat myself on the back about a lot of things, but as far as
That's fine.
balancing,
I'll pat it for you.
as far as balancing 6 kids, we do a really good job at it. We always try to make sure that we make time for each kid, so that way each kid feels like super special.
Right,
and
exactly. And that's why we homeschool, just so each kid gets their own attention.
Exactly.
They get that special treatment that they need to, you know, address whatever areas they need addressing and get that attention, you know. All right, so for the next product,
Alpha Burrito Mexicali. Nutrition facts. Ingredients.
Cheers.
cheers.
Ready?
Yeah.
That smells spicy. What is
smell
this?
the spice. This is a Mexicali.
Mexicali.
Mexicali. It's a Mexicali.
What does this taste like?
Okay, this is spicy.
It's spicy.
It tastes like something Tex-Mex. Funny story, true story. When I was in the Navy, I actually went to Mexicali in Mexico.
You always talk about those tacos, those street tacos.
Street tacos. That was the first time I ever tried authentic Mexican street tacos and make it right in front of you. It's like $1, like a peso or something like that. This right here, ego bang.
This is, let me tell y'all, this is delicious. This is making me second guess so much of what.
Too spicy.
About the meats, right?
Because I don't taste
Because
the
like
meats.
what do they use in this? You know what I mean?
They have to have
Like,
used
if you
the
look at
meats.
it, they use the meats, but I don't taste the bulk of
I
flavor.
don't taste that flavor. The way the meats tasted on their own is not how this tastes.
It tastes like gourmet hot pocket. I was saying.
It's a gourmet hot pocket, but it also tastes like
Somebody made it for you, man.
somebody who loves you made this from a bakery.
Yes.
Whoever is making y'all's dough and then the seasoning, I love that spice. You know I love a nice little spice. I'm not spice for spice sake.
It's not overdoing it on the spice.
I don't like that. I don't like when people just like put hot sauce all over everything or put peppers all over everything. No, we're from the Caribbean. You gotta bring flavor to it. You can't just have it be so hot and then it's burning somebody's mouth. They can't even eat it. Like, no, it's the flavor.
This is my favorite one.
The flavor has to be so good. Sorry, my hands are filthy. The flavor has to be so good that you keep eating because of the flavor in spite of the spice, and the spice complements the flavor. Some people don't know how to do that. It's a very delicate balance. They know how to do that.
This is my favorite one.
I wonder if there's like Caribbean people who are behind this. Or yo, let me know if there's somebody who's on your team who's either from the Caribbean or spent time in the
From
Caribbean
Central America,
or from
that
Central America or something.
Knows what they're doing this Mexicali, man, because this Mexicali, woo, this is my favorite one.
I'm curious about this cheese. Sorry.
Spicy cheddar, onions, and taco sauce, man. Whatever that taco sauce is.
That's not even somebody else's cheese.
Sriracha style hot sauce. That's why it's a little sweet. Has a little bit of a sweetness to it. But sriracha sauce, what's funny is I don't actually like sriracha sauce.
He does not like sriracha, and I've never had sriracha
too
because
spicy.
if he doesn't like something, a lot of times I'm like,
yeah, I probably just won't bring it in the house.
Yeah, he won't bring it in the house, and I'll be like, okay, if you don't like sriracha, I probably won't like it either. So, because I know he's a little bit more flexible about certain things than I am. So I'm like, if he doesn't like it,
Nah, they use the right amount because my problem with sriracha is always going to be, I love sweet things, but my problem with sriracha is always going to be it's way too spicy. This is like you said, it was like a right amount. Yeah, delicate balance of that spice, man. And like I said, I think this is my favorite one, man.
Guys, I haven't said wow the amount of times I want to say wow in this video.
You've been restraining yourself.
I've been restraining myself because this is one of the best vegan things I've ever eaten.
Yes,
I think
man.
ever.
The breading,
Let me
man.
explain
That
to y'all.
breading
Look at
is
this.
insane.
I don't know if y'all can see this cheese. Alpha. I know y'all have a
Look at that
pizza.
cheese right there.
I know y'all have a pizza that you have on the market right now. Y'all need to get in this cheese game.
Get the cheese going, man. There's some alpha cheese up in this piece. Seriously.
Give these cheese people a run for their money.
Yeah, man, because cheese is a hard one, man. There's still people out there that they are on the fence about vegan cheese. But the cheese in this one and these burritos that we've tried, and each burrito had some kind of cheese in it. And it was all...
All three of those. I don't...
Right?
Guys, honey, do you have a favorite one?
Yes.
Which one was your favorite one?
That pizza one.
The pizza
Oh, the
one.
pizza one. She's a kid. Of course she would say pizza.
I liked... Oh, man, that last one.
The last one? That was the one, right?
I mean, but
that
it's
spice,
hard.
man, that spice took it to like a whole nother level. And I don't know, man, that for me it was just like so distinct in its flavor that I think that was the one for me, man. That was my favorite one. Like the Philly one tasted like a Philly.
Yes.
The pizza one tasted like pizza.
And that tasted like...
And they all tasted gourmet, man. That's always gonna be my, like, deciding factor. If I get that gourmet feel from it.
Ultimately, you want food to feel the way you feel. Yeah, so if you're feeling good, you want to eat something, even if it comes in a package, even if it's processed, you want it to reflect the way that you feel. And that...
If it makes you feel like you want something to make you feel good while you're eating it and after you're eating it.
After,
you know what I mean? If it makes you feel terrible after you're eating it, then like what's the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Y'all
10.
knocked it out of the park.
Good job, man.
Amazing. I'm
I need
I'm
some
not
more of
gonna-
those.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did not think I would like them at all, and I literally
Like we said, man.
we put off doing this because I was like, man,
because we've had a bad taste in our mouth
Yeah.
from burritos,
Yeah.
man. Like
the combination of burritos, and then also I was not a fan of their meat.
of the
so
meat,
it's like,
of the meats. Yeah,
I was like, I don't know if I want to do that video yet because
Right.
I
We were
don't-
gonna hold off on it
Yeah.
a little while, but I'm actually glad we did it, man, because I enjoyed those quite a bit.
Also, we had so much stuff to do today, and
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let's just do it the way we
Let's do it in
would,
the
because
car.
that's in real life. In real life, we would pop it in the air fryer, pop
take
it
it
in
on
the
the
thing,
go.
and take it on the go. And that really it worked well because this stayed in the car for like an hour
It did.
while we were at Target, which we've already gone to Target.
And also, sometimes I like eating things not like piping hot, because if you eat it like when it's kind of warm, you get to taste all the flavors in it, and we got to taste all the flavors in it.
Honestly,
I
nice
enjoyed
work.
that, man.
Fully thumbs up for that. Check the description box below, and also check my pinned comment.
Yeah.
The last two videos, I made sure that I put the locator, the store locator, so that way you can see where they have these products in your area. And
Yeah.
we're doing that for you guys,
Yeah,
for
we just
your
consider
convenience.
what you guys would need
Exactly.
in order to find these things. Because sometimes it's hard for us to find things,
Right,
you know, when
right.
we're looking for stuff. So it's like when we do these things, we consider, okay, well, what would we be looking for?
Exactly.
You know what I
And
mean?
you guys know none of our videos are arbitrary. We made this channel for a specific purpose. We want to help make this transition as easy as possible for you guys. So we want to give you as many resources as we can to make that possible.
Yes.
And we actually recently had somebody leave a comment saying, you know, why go vegan if you have meat on your mind all the time? And it's like, guaranteed, we don't have meat on our mind all the time, but when we're in the grocery store, when we're out and about, when we are as far as messages online and stuff, most of what people ask us has to do with these meat alternatives.
Right.
And so that's why
that's
we
number
choose
one.
to...
And then number two, we like making stuff for transitioning vegans.
Right.
So if you are eating meat right now,
Yeah.
the next best thing is something that tastes the closest to meat.
to meat. And so that's always going to be our logic. It's not complicated.
Right. We don't have meat cravings, so
Right.
like it's not like we're buying this because we need meat so bad. No,
Right. The reality is we eat rice and beans.
we
Like,
eat rice and
we
beans
film
like
these
every
vid-
night.
We
Like
film these videos first thing in the morning. We take a bite or two here, a bite or two there. But the majority of the time, we're eating rice and beans and avocado and, you know, pretty much the same thing all the time.
Right.
But the point is, we're doing this for you guys because we wish somebody would have saved us money.
Exactly.
By
There
not
were
having
no
to-
videos like this when we were transitioning to vegan. So,
weren't.
you know, and on top of that, right now is like the best time
It's
to
the best
be
time.
vegan. Like there's so many
We created
products,
the channel
man.
that we wish existed.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. Create the life you wish you had. Marry the spouse you wish your mother had. Give your kids the dad you wish you had. Like, that's the point. Create the world
Yes.
that you want to exist instead of sulking around because the world that is around you isn't what you want.
Right.
You know, create your reality. And that's what we did. And that's why the fact that, you know, companies reach out to us or that they respond well when we reach out to them, it's like, okay, so you guys get what we're about. You get that there is no other channel like this, and we appreciate that because we put a lot of work into this channel. It is not easy.
It's not,
At
man.
all.
You know, we got 6 kids, man, and,
It's-
and everyday life hits you every day.
Exactly.
You know, we do this, and we appreciate that you guys watch these videos
So much.
and we appreciate that you guys comment and
Yes.
share and like and all
we
that
genuinely,
good stuff,
you
man.
guys, meat is not on our mind. You guys are on our mind, like
Exactly.
all the time. And
Yes.
we try. That's why we try to make sure we do these videos as early as possible. That way we can just like be done with it for the day and then go on and get to be fully present for our
Yes.
kids. Because if this were something we were doing all day long, that would not be healthy. You know, a healthy
It
balance.
wouldn't be healthy for us.
And we wouldn't
It
have
would be healthy
fun.
for the kids.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have fun. You guys would see it. We're
Yeah.
very energy based. Like
Yes.
we are heavy on energy. So
Yes.
if we are not having a good time, you
Yeah.
will know and you will
Exactly.
see it. So
Our goal was just, you know what, let's make this work so that it's sustainable over time.
absolutely.
And sometimes one of the kids wakes up super early and is like, oh, I want to do what y'all are doing.
I want to know what y'all are doing.
Yeah, I want to make a video or something. But yeah, so we hope you guys enjoyed this. Please
Yes.
make sure you
Like, comment, subscribe, share, and as always, don't forget to
drink your almond milk
and zip up your
In the description box below, along with the store locator, is also a link to Milk Guys, which is our favorite online grocery
Yes.
store. It is 100% vegan. They carry these alpha products.
Yes, they do.
Click on the link below. You will see a link to our favorite alpha product. It might be a link to the burrito. It might be a link to the nuggets. I haven't decided yet.
Right.
But make sure you go there and check out their alpha products if they don't have them near you.
Yes.
And our link will give you $10 off your order.
$10.
And one little housekeeping thing. If you are interested in having Milk Guys notify you when they get the Impossible Burger in stock, because the Impossible Burger is going to be on grocery store shelves
Yes.
in a couple weeks.
Yes. Very soon.
In a couple weeks, apparently. That's what's being said.
That's the schedule for now.
That is the schedule for now. So if you are interested in that, I will put a link down below where you can sign up to be notified when it goes on stock. So yeah, you guys know we like to keep you in the know. Make sure you guys check community posts often too, because anything that we want you guys to know exclusively, like our YouTube audience, for instance, that what I just told you guys, we only told you guys that several days ago. We did not put it on our Instagram. We did not put it on the channel. So make sure you check community posts, because a lot of times that's like for our die-hard family members and supporters who like, y'all are really infinite family members. When I see y'all in the community posts, I'm like, okay, voting. And thank you for everybody who voted on our recent poll. And we have a video, the first video coming up from that. So somebody made some suggestions and for where they want us to grocery shop and what items they want us to get.
Yes.
That's coming up very, very soon. So thank you so much for voting in our poll. And we have more polls on the way.
Yes, and if you like this video, go ahead and click on this one right here. It is very similar. Is it right here? Is it over here? Click it.
Click it.
Click somewhere near Carmi's.
No, not me. No.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Click this if you'd like it to come through the screen. Oh, birthday.